Hello everyone, it's finally time. I'm so excited to play this game. I just hope. I mean, it's probably gonna be good. Like for sure. Like for sure good. I guess we should launch in a second. Yeah, I guess it's we just should do it, right? Okay, music has to go, sorry, but it has to. Now it's time to change games. First, let's change the property captures window B2C. Or you know what? I will see auto first. I should have checked it before stream, but what can I do now, right? Guys don't see. I'm actually gonna switch quick. Capture specific window and hit Blackwell Epiphany. Okay. I launched it before today just to check everything, but it doesn't seem like anything saved. I was just checking the options. It's in December, I see. Take a screenshot. Okay, new game. It's December or it's like freaking. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, I can walk? No.
Your teeth are chattering.
No, they're not. It's him. Detective Durkin, I'm here. Are you on your way?
Yeah, sorry about that. I've got a lot of paperwork piled up. I won't be able to make it.
What?
Wait.
I've been waiting here a half hour.
You there? Good. Take a look around and let me know if you find anything.
Take a look around. For what?
You know the deal. I can't tell you.
Yeah, I know.
We'll pay you the usual rate. Talk to you soon.
Are we like
He stood
a
you up
detective now?
again?
Yep.
Well,
His
he's paying us
portraits,
to
though.
check out this dump, so let's get started.
Left click. Okay, yeah, I know how this works. Nice. Oh, we have high heels? No, it's just boots like this. Do we? Coffee, phone, messages. Miss Black. Oh, hey Stan, how are you? We just started. The Sam Durkin just called us and told us we were waiting for him, and like he called that he won't be able to make it, and we're like 30 minutes here standing, and that's it. That's all that happened. And he told us to look around. So I was just checking out messages. Miss Blackwell, I'm representing Hannah Sharp in her divorce trial. It is my understanding that you are aware of her husband's affair? Sharp? Ah, yeah. Please contact me at your earliest convenience. Ray Leather, MRY Law. Okay. So, but like the person died, so I thought it was like whatever, right? Because I guess it got revealed. Frederick, are you the lady I spoke to at Manrace last year? I looked you up. Spiritual consultant? Really? I don't know what you did back then, but you'd better stay away from Columbia for a while. They catch you on security cameras, poking in Jamie's room. Who's Seb, Frederick? I don't remember them. Manrace. Manrace was... I forgot. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, now, thanks. Oh, that's... that's a bummer. Sad. Well, that means we just have to do a lot in that 30 minutes. Columbia for a while. They catch you on security... Okay, yeah. For all networking and security needs, contact Tomo. Tomo was just a random like a site, I think. Like we had an email with them, so I guess this is email. Miss Blackwell, understood. Thank you for your time. Ah, this is this. Ah, Thanks, but I really prefer not to be involved. I'm sorry. Los Angeles Blackwell. Understood. Thank you for your time. Hey, something's come up that might be your alley. Come meet me at the Carve House, corner of the Horatio and Greenwich, 7 p.m. Can't miss it. The place is a wreck. Usual deal applies. I'll fill you in there. SD. Okay. Oh, I don't know. It's Angela Blah. I'm just gonna be checking. Nothing about this stat. Okay. Okay, I know how this works. The Hard House seems to be an old hotel that's been condemned for years. Detective Darkin asked us to meet him here. As for why, he didn't say. So far, he's a no-show. Detective Darkin helped us out with a case earlier this year. He doesn't know who we are, but he knows enough not to ask questions. You can occasionally ask us to consult for him. Yeah, I googled myself.
How could he call me out here and not show up? That's just so unprofessional.
I have to know if I'm famous. Let's leave the... We have coffee, and let's save. First save of the game. Use. Okay. Crash.
It's just full of old trash. Nothing useful. Just an old trash bag. Looks like it's...
Bricks. Reclaim, revolt, rebuke, reject, retaliate.
It's just a brick. Reclaim. Revolt. Rebuke. Reject. Retaliate.
Okay. What the... I don't remember what the symbol means, so... It's probably like a rebellion symbol or something.
It's just...
Okay, Joey.
Hey, Joey?
What is it?
Oh, now they changed the
Old,
places
wet,
for
and
everything.
tired. Just another day in the office, I guess.
The hours might be terrible, but look at all the interesting people you meet. Well, former people anyway.
I have the charisma. Yeah, yeah, I think that's an anarchy symbol. I know I seen it like sometimes.
I really hope we're not wasting our time here.
Why? Have you got something more important to do?
Yes, not freezing to death.
It's Avengers symbol.
I don't get it. Durkin's the one who hired me. Why is he being so cagey?
Plausible deniability, Red. What did you expect?
I don't know, a bit of courtesy?
Think about it. He can't let on that he's hired someone like you, can he? So he's got to keep his distance. That way, if anybody asks, he doesn't have to lie.
Great. So I'm
That's
the
ambitious
NYPD's
question.
dirty little secret.
Joey's an
I knew
Avenger.
you'd do me proud one day.
I love this man. Okay. Plan your next... Okay, that's it.
That's
Water
way
hydrant.
too heavy to lift. Not to mention illegal.
What?
It's a fire hydrant. Probably frozen solid.
Can I die on the street? I hope not. Fine.
No parking from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Okay.
Horatio Street. Totally deserted.
Joey, can you steal the fire
We
hydrant?
can't leave yet. Not until we've investigated first. The door isn't in terribly good shape, but it's solid enough to keep me out.
It's closed.
Locked, of course.
Yeah, I know how to switch characters, but I prefer it like this. The tie. Wind.
No parking from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. Thrilling.
Okay, go through the door.
All right, I'm going in. Try and stay warm.
I'll do my best.
No ghosts?
Hello? Anybody there?
It's happy.
Not yet. Let me look around a bit. I'll get back to you.
I see paper.
What do you want me to...
Blow it, yes. Getting way too hot here, but stay if you wanna. I left the key, check the stairs. Wait. Left the key, check the stairs. What are the freaking stairs here? Okay, can I blow this?
I'm not just gonna blow on everything I see.
It doesn't look like a nice place.
Boy, if I could...
That thing is
Just look.
barely holding itself together. I'm no electrician, but it looks like a fuse box.
Joey finally learned technology.
That door's due for this scrapyard. More painted junk. It's the elevator.
Okay. Is anything inside the elevator?
Seen one dilapidated elevator shaft, seen 'em all.
So true.
Kinda ramshackle. I guess security isn't this building's top priority.
If it's all the same, I'll use the door.
Kinda funny hearing like the different freaking like they're recording in different rooms sometimes.
It leads to a stairwell.
Okay, go. Wow. Oh, this is the same things. People revolt, reclaim, retaliate, rebank, reject. No, it's people minus revolt. But I don't know what it gives. Like there is no equals or anything.
Huh?
Oh,
Hello? Hey, get back here!
Bunch of junk fell here when the floor above collapsed.
ghost.
It's covered in graffiti and possibly locked, neither of which are a problem for me.
I guess there's nothing stop.
Just look.
Looks like a box of old electrical junk.
Okay, can you go that far?
Leads to the... I can't
No.
make it any further. I'm too far from Red. If I want to get up there, I need to get her closer.
Okay,
Jesus, what's holding this dump together? Rubber cement?
Boy, if I could.
It's covered in graffiti.
go through. This is close enough, okay. There are so many rooms.
Whoever used this thing probably didn't care much for privacy.
Wow.
I'll leave toilet searching to the living. The view's pretty nice, but it's a shame about the rest of the place. This
Newspaper.
side of the newspaper just shows a bunch of ads.
Nothing. The paper's waterlogged and stuck to the floor.
The elevator.
I tried.
So
I just
it is.
tried. Is this elevator fine?
Dark, cramped. Yep, it's an elevator shaft, all right.
Okay, what we
An
can
empty bottle. Looks like it used to be full of cheap booze.
okay, we have to do something.
I'm not just gonna.
I know, but like you could.
It goes back.
Okay, nothing that we can redo here.
I can't.
Okay. I guess we should go back to Rosa, about this everything.
Looks like a wrecking ball hit it. Come to think of it, that's probably what happened.
Oh,
If it's all the same, it goes back.
I know there is a key close to the stairs, but the stairs are too far. Light
It's the
switch?
lights.
Can you blow the light switch?
I'm not.
No.
It's the way.
Okay, let's go back. Wait, by the
Well,
yeah,
we
like I
definitely
know,
got a
but
spook.
I
You
think
do?
A woman.
might be too far.
Only got a brief look at her before she buzzed off.
Why didn't you go after her?
She's too far away. We need to get you inside to bring her within range.
Fine, let's hurry then. It's freezing out here.
Okay, I know there is a key. I just don't know where. Like I know it's by this.
It
Oh.
says Carth House, under all the graffiti anyway. This is where Durkin told us to meet him.
Okay. Yeah, we could break the windows.
The cost of this coffee is so going on my expense report.
I-
There, it's melted. I better do whatever I need to do before it freezes again.
I don't know what I did. Ah,
It fits.
ah!
Hmm.
I freaking
Nice
just
place,
big brain
huh?
this. I know what.
Has its charm, I guess.
Yeah, it's got something, all right. Come on, we have a spook to chat up.
I know.
I don't need to.
I left the key. Check the
I will.
stairs.
Thanks.
Oh freak! I didn't. Check the stairs. This is by the stairs, right?
Even if
And then I don't know, revolt? The revolt is here? Oh, reclaim, it was freaking underscored. I don't know how I did it by mistake, but I had all of the clues.
old cable.
Ooh, I can just
Joey, come in here for a sec.
What?
summon Joy. No, don't go, no. Okay, but let's analyze the situation. Basement,
The fuse seems fine. I should.
lobby, floor 2, floor 3.
Ugh.
Oh, it just broke.
Well, that didn't work. The fuse.
The fuse is just
The
broke.
fuse looks like it shorted out.
I just
The
put it.
fuse. The
I
fuse.
can't. I do have a fuse though. I don't know where I got this
It's a
fuse.
fuse. It looks intact.
Ah, I got it from the box.
Good thing I'm wearing gloves.
Wait, I need a. Yeah, I need the lobby one. Let's just pull out all the broken ones because I don't want to see them.
Something must have shorted. It's
Can I turn on the light?
nothing.
I mean, I don't know how it will have,
It's an old desk.
but we do have this.
The elevator looks I'd better not go in there. That elevator could collapse any minute.
Yes, I just wanted
It's
to check.
covered in grime, dust, and... Is that blood?
Okay. Still have a key. I don't think it's useful, but we do have one key.
Look at the state of this place. You think it's safe?
Dozens of homeless people were living here not too long ago. If it was safe for them, it should be safe for us. And by us, I obviously mean me.
This concrete block.
Not going to happen.
Okay. We tried. Is the door open? Yes.
I guess that was a bathroom before whatever happened.
Oop.
There's nothing in there. Thank God.
Oh,
I can't-
newspaper. Read it. Oh my god. Okay, I can read this. Okay, it's fine. The City Post. Oh, from the one that James? The guy, our friend that died at the beginning of the last game. City Post. Late City Final. Wednesday, December 12th, 2012. Weather, page 24. Okay. Drag rate reveals more than drugs. It was Jerry or James. I think it was James. Police raided a Chelsea tenant last night and uncovered 10 pounds of heroin and $100,000 in cash. But what the police also uncovered is much more shocking. The tenant, condemned for years and exposed by the elements, was home. Tenement, okay, the place. Home to several drug users and trans friends who had been living on the premises. They were half-starved, wearing rags and freezing to death, but they didn't care. Officer Leah Pierro, who led the raid, said they were so far gone. The body of an unidentified woman was also discovered. She was just lying there. Pierro went on to say, surrounded by a bunch of other addicts, none of them seemed to notice. They probably would have all joined her before too long. Okay, so this is obviously the person that died here. That's the story, right? Leah Pierro. Let's check Leah Pierro. Leah Pierro. Nothing, okay. I guess this is... Yeah, okay. That's good to know. Okay, drug raid in this
The
house.
article said the drug raid happened in Chelsea. The Carth house is in Chelsea. It's probably safe to assume that the drug raid happened here.
Yeah, okay, cool. I can't just write like drug raid. Wait. Let's open this elevator. This is like what?
Hey, is it just me, or is that the same kind of couch you've got at home?
No, it's totally different.
It is the same couch. Probably newer than yours. Better shape, too.
Can we
Wow.
stay on task, please?
Just saying. Free couch.
I mean, that's true. What is this couch? Because I can't... Probably like... I'm blind to couch. I'm couch blind. Let's change the fuse box to the next floor. Floor 2.
Ugh, coldest night of the year, and we have to go to the least insulated building in the city.
Could be worse. At least you have a warm place to go home to. Whoever lived here didn't.
Point.
So much dialogue in this freaking one room. Insane. Joey,
Joey,
come here.
get in here.
Get in. I found the elevator.
Better not go in there. If there's exploring to be done on another floor, I'll leave it to Joey.
Can't say much for this building, but the view from here is something else.
I'll take your word for it. I can barely look out there 5 seconds without the snow covering my glasses.
Right, I forgot. You have to suck the romance out of everything.
Just
Oh.
saying.
Ah, take the bottle. It's gonna be
It's
important.
stuck to the floor. It's just as well. I probably don't need it.
Okay, then you
What do you
actually don't
suppose
need
went
it.
on in this place?
Drugs, booze, the usual squatter stuff. It must have taken something really bad to get everyone to leave.
Joey? Go outside. And go up there. Question is it better here?
I guess if you have to haunt a place, you can't beat a room with a view.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey. Oh, you're not.
Not what?
Just not.
Yes.
Were you expecting someone else?
Someone.
Could you tell me who it was? Maybe I can help look for him.
No, he'll be here.
Her name?
So I'm Joey. What's your name?
I don't know. Mary?
Your name is Mary?
Sure.
It's a blood
Look,
prison.
this is no place to be during a blizzard.
It's fine. It fits.
Fits? Fits how?
It fits.
Okay.
Mary, could you tell me the last thing you remember? How'd you end up here?
I was here.
And before
Wow.
that?
The words. No, that's not
Not what?
how it works.
What the freak are you saying, woman?
So how'd you end up in a dump like this?
It's a place.
Yeah.
It's a place, one that's fallen apart. You shouldn't be here.
No place else to go. Can't go home.
Depends where home is. Where are you from?
Here, nowhere, in front and back, doesn't matter. I fit here.
Is she high? Even as a ghost? Because I freaking don't know what's happening.
Are you familiar with a cop named Sam Durkin? He's a detective.
Kin? Durkin? No, don't know.
A drag
So
raider.
I heard there was some police action here recently.
What are you talking about?
The cops. I heard they raided this place.
Why would the police bother coming here? That's the whole point.
What point would that be?
Ugh, forget it.
Oh my gosh.
So, Mary was it?
Uh-huh.
Mary
Uh-huh.
who?
Doesn't matter.
Mary.
I'm just Mary.
I'm gonna stop right here.
How about we get you out of here? Get you cleaned up, maybe something to eat?
No, I'm hidden now.
No.
Hidden? You're not hiding, you're right there.
I'm hidden and I fit. It's how it should be.
This.
I have to get going. Take care of yourself, Mary.
What's this plastic
Nope,
thing?
still a go.
It's a piece of black plastic with a metal bit on the end. I have no idea what it is.
The gun. Roll this. Oh! Yes! I solved it. Okay.
I can't move it any further.
Okay. Rosa. Can speedrun. Yes, into the elevator. It might be a USB drive. Okay, the next floor. Floor 3. I wonder what's on the floor. I think the 4th floor is just to like make you.
Joey?
Oh no! No, Joe. I wanted to switch to Joey. Fourth floor might be just to make it harder, I guess. You don't just guess. Okay, now open door 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Link into my ear. Memories. Yeah, it's my memory stick. Okay.
It's definitely some kind of memory card.
Can you put it in your
And it looks like it's compatible with my
phone? Yes. Okay. Cool. I just downloaded like a freaking virus. I
Hey,
haven't
find
photo
something?
up.
I think so. take a look at this photo.
this USB just downloaded me
Is
a
this
freaking
her? The ghost, I mean.
Yeah,
Gotham
sorta.
Collective. What?
She looks a lot better in that photo, I'll tell you that much.
Look at the file name. This was a headshot photo. I guess she was an actress.
Could be. You wouldn't know it from looking at her. The spook upstairs looks like life chewed
My
her up and
Avengers.
spat her back out.
My Avengers collab was closer than you think. No, Gotham. They mean Gotham from Batman. The Gotham Collective. The Gotham Collective. Oh, okay. Yeah, that crossover would be amazing. City Theatre Community Board. It is with a heavy heart that we announce that the Gotham Collective Theatre Company is closing its doors. It has been our absolute pleasure to entertain you for the last 4 years. What a ride. For information on our past performances, please download this file. Wow, I can download on this phone now.
There
Wow.
must be hundreds of names on this list. I'll never find what I'm looking for just by reading it. I'll just save a copy to my notes app. Hopefully I can find something to cross-reference it with.
We do.
If Mary was a member of the Gotham Collective Theater Group, she's probably on this cast list. Gotcha. There's only one Mary who was a cast
Wow,
member.
we're lucky.
Mary Meehan,
No,
who was a cast member of a play called The River Wall.
I wasn't fast enough. No.
I already crossed.
I didn't do the smile. I'm gonna take a picture after I've streamed it, I guess. River Wall, a theater performance put together by the Gotham Collective. Mary was a... Okay, Mary Meehan. Maybe I can look her up. Meehan. Yes, okay. The River Wall. A review. You'd think one would be jaded after so many vanity projects by the Gotham Collective, but The River Wall, based on the 1923 short story, has finally taken it one step too far. Putting aside the non-existent direction and the lackluster set design, both of which can be forgiven due to the low-budget nature of the production, nothing can forgive the choice of casting Mary Meehan in the lead role of Pamela. Playing out the signs of an actress who took theater way too seriously in high school, she infuses her role with such over-the-top passion. It becomes laughable rather than dramatic, lacking any ambition or energy. I very quickly wished she would drown in the river alongside play's titular Wall. Rating 1 star. It's more than a rude freaking review. I wish she freaking died. Just imagine watching like freaking Super Mario movie that's coming out like in a year, and then you're like, the movie's so awful. I wish Chris Pratt drowned in freaking river. Got freaking attacked by a Koopa Troopa and die. A horrible death. Okay. Did I get anything new? Not really. Joey? Else you have a new... Okay, I think Joey could like get this from. I think that might call Rosa. I can just freaking summon Rosa now too. Hello.
So,
Your review.
So I read that review of your show.
You did?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Mary?
I thought I could get away from it, become just another face in the crowd.
Is that something you really want?
No, just needed to get away. It shouldn't have followed me here. Nobody should know me here. Surrounded by people who don't know me, it's good that way. Better that way.
People? What people?
These people. Lost people, like me. Alone, but not alone.
Mary, I hate to tell you this, but there's nobody here.
What are you talking about?
Look around. Carefully. There's nobody here but us.
I don't see what you mean.
Yes, you do. Nobody's been here for months, at least.
How could... They left me?
Who's
They
dead?
wouldn't have just left me here. Would they? Alone?
I'm afraid they did, but you're not alone now. We're here.
No, it can't be empty. That was the whole point. I can't be alone here. I can't. Where is everyone?
Hello.
Hey, do you know where everyone is?
Gone.
They were taken away. This wasn't a good place for them.
That didn't happen. That couldn't have happened. I would have remembered. I would have noticed.
What did you notice, Mary?
Huh?
You weren't thinking too clearly before. You are now. Come on.
Get away from me. I don't belong here. Not anymore.
We're going, right?
They're gone. Everyone.
Yeah.
I remember now. I was cold, then warm, then nothing. I feel absolutely nothing. That review, it seemed like it was everything. Now it's just nothing. To die over nothing.
Well, at least you know you died.
It's time to go, Mary.
Go? How? Where? I can't seem to leave this place.
So, Joey, can you get closer?
Mary, I'm gonna have to ask you to take this.
What is it?
Just trust us, Mary. We're here to help.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, this has a
Is it
freaking
right? Is
full
it right
floor.
that this
Yeah.
place should feel so good?
It's where you need to be, Mary.
Casting
That's
call
it. I
achievement.
thought the Karth house was where I needed to be. After that review, maybe I would have been okay.
Probably. The critic was an idiot.
That critic was an idiot.
That's nice of you to say, but you didn't see me perform. I was awful.
Doesn't matter. I used to write reviews. I know these things. The critic was an idiot.
Really?
He said you had no ambition, but you also took it too seriously. How is that even possible? And how can you show too much passion and lack energy at the same time?
I never thought of
Did
it
she
that
just
way.
read that on a review?
I'm sorry. I know it doesn't do much good to hear this now, but
No, it's good to hear it. Even if I had heard it 6 months ago, I wouldn't have listened. But I'm listening now. So thank you.
One
it's
star.
time to go, Mary.
Yeah.
Bye.
You okay?
I'm fine. Did I fall?
No, you're still standing.
Don't
Ooh.
sound so surprised, Joe.
Oh,
Mental
freak!
control, that's all it
I
takes.
just wanted. I was
Yeah,
too
sure.
twitchy. I
Let's get
just
going.
wanted to take a
After you.
screenshot because, like, I have weird. I have set up this like
Hello?
uh
Can I help you?
uh
No, not yet.
uh
Hey, wait!
Larkin,
It's me. You need to send someone here right away. Someone's been shot.
shot. Who was it? What happened?
I don't...
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Blackwell, what's going on?
Sir? Hello?
Are you?
We're here to help. Don't worry.
No, it's too late. We're not safe. Even Grace is not safe.
I'm sorry, friend, but whoever Grace is, you're past worrying about her now.
No, you don't understand. You don't.
You'd be surprised what we understand.
You? No. The bestower. I need the
Oh,
bestower.
we're here. Wait,
Bestower?
or do you mean the freaking?
You know about bestowers? About us?
I
I'm
know
here.
enough, but not enough to save me.
Well, it's your lucky day. We just happen to be in the saving business.
You don't understand. They will find me.
I hate to break it to you, but I think they already did.
No. No.
Holy... Did you see that? What was it? What the hell was it?
I don't freaking know, Joey. I don't know what's going on in this intro. This is just the freaking tutorial. Lower East Side, May 27th, 1931. Okay, flashback.
So, I guess this is it. I believe so, my host.
Wait,
A tailor shop, huh? You think they've got anything in my size? A lost
Wait.
soul in need of saving, and you want to rob its place of business. Look at this dress I'm wearing. It's ruined. I figure I'm owed.
this is the
Petty
Countess.
first, my host. Petty theft after. I'll see.
Bruh. Yeah, Mandeline and Jocelyn? Let's save. My goose. Yes. Yeah, this is the Countess and this is Madeline, the one that helped us in like one game or two.
A
Okay.
tailor shop. Looks like it's been shut down
Wait.
for a while.
Is this Malone's tailoring? Is it Malone's? Is it Joey's?
Hey, Madeline,
Yes, my host.
could you stop calling me that?
Stop calling you what, my host?
I love this.
That. I'm no host.
I am sorry, my host. That is what you are.
Wow, so formal.
It's raining buckets.
Indeed.
Fortuitous.
It enables us to do our duty unperceived, and we can converse without any awkwardness.
Great. Wouldn't want this to be awkward. Just think, I could have been dancing at the supper club tonight.
If those contortions could be referred to as dancing, then you are correct.
Wow. My microphone works, right? Because I had to turn it off for a second. So I'm just gonna wait for you to tell me if you can hear me. Okay, good, thanks. Okay, I'm not sorry.
gonna apologize, you know.
For what? Trying to transfer our link to that Joe Gould fellow?
Joe
Like
Gould?
I said, I ain't gonna apologize. I didn't ask for this.
Neither did I, my host. Neither did I.
The guy that was dead?
You're not mad.
After centuries of this existence, I have learned to put my personal feelings aside.
Yeah, well, I ain't got centuries. Well, see ya.
Certainly.
Okay, Madeline, your turn.
If
Yeah,
you could just
Joe
wait a
Gould
few
was in like
minutes.
the third game,
It's
I
not
think.
like I got anything
Yes.
else to do.
He was like a ghost.
Hello?
We didn't
Is
have to
anyone
exercise
about?
him, but
I am
there was a
friend.
friend.
Nobody's there? We go? Zeus is playing tonight. If we hurry, we can catch him.
Patience, my host. I sense a lost spirit here. We cannot leave our duty unfinished.
Okay.
So garish. It appears to be a coat of some kind. It has been a long time since I have seen my reflection. Some clothing items.
Wow.
The notice reads, "Please ring bell for service."
Can you she's useless. She can't even blow things. Like what?
Sadly, all I can do is read it. I cannot wear them. I cannot touch it. I cannot touch the mirror.
Maybe I mean
I cannot wear it.
Joey had I think Joey for sure died for like the macaroni guy. Like because he said so we gave up so much, right? I gave up so much for you or something. So like that's for sure.
The
So.
notice reads, "Please,
Then
I
we ring
am
the bell.
incorporeal and unable to ring the bell.
Bullet
I
holes.
believe these were caused by a pistol.
Uh-huh.
I cannot touch
Okay.
a door leading to a back.
Okay, yeah. Freaking nothing.
The room contains a few machines and piles of cloth. There is nothing else worth reporting."
Very cool. Can Jocelyn go in?
What do you know? Locked. Won't budge.
What were you trying to do? This is a
It's cut through
window.
gunk. I can...
Loose brick. Okay, we're gonna throw a brick.
My host. My host.
Boom.
Sorry. You say something?
Certainly nothing that matters any longer.
Boom. I like the animation in this game. Oh, Madeline's so short now. Ha! Who's higher now?
I ain't lugging that home.
What? Clicking on the mirror.
Better
Oh,
not.
I'm not gonna steal
Better
this
not.
mirror.
Better not. If anybody comes in here, I don't want that thing in my hands.
You already have it. You can just hide.
It's not even my size. A jacket from 2 seasons ago. I guess this place has been closed for a while. Why would I want that? Huh. Some kind of band. Danny and Linda Marconi? Never heard of them.
Macaroni.
Huh. Danny and Linda... They're all from last season.
Wow.
What do I need that thing for?
Ring the bell. Ringa ringa, ringa ringa. Summon the ghost of the past. Oh, it's Joey.
Danny, someone's out front. Danny, where the hell are you? Sorry for the wait, ladies. My assistant seems to be out. What can I do for you?
This freaking game is a 3.5. Oh my gosh, we have a room. Wait, is it
How
just...
long are
No,
you gonna
it's the
stare
same
at
one.
that thing? It's getting dark.
Just one more. It has to be here.
What are you doing anyway?
A man was murdered last night in the middle of a major blizzard.
Believe me, I remember.
Right. So how come nobody else has?
Yeah,
Me?
it's just a
I've been
different
checking
angle.
on every local news website all day. There's not a single mention of it. I called the police myself. We know they know about it. They must have suppressed the news, but why?
I'm sure the cops got their reasons, and they can keep them. I don't care who plugged the guy. I only care about what happened after.
So I just want to say
I
that
know.
screen is also bigger, right?
So, the victim didn't
Okay,
have
so
any
that's amazing.
identification on him. I was hoping a news report would give us his name, but it looks like we're on our own.
Well, something familiar at least. Let's go talk to our pet cop. Maybe he knows something.
I mean, this game is also from like 2012, so I guess it makes sense that the screen is bigger now. And yeah, this is just a different angle, but like still, this angle kinda shows that at least this freaking place is kinda huge. Let's see now. Okay, let's see the photos first.
My parents' wedding. It's the only picture I have of them. They look so young.
I love how it's literally just the same picture in every game. Like, they didn't even redo this.
Auntie Lauren and me. This was just before all the troubles began. The last article I ever wrote, and the first ghost I ever saved.
Joanne Sherman was an 18-year-old girlfriend. I'm reading this like for the fifth time. Grace had friends around her. Radiant Knacker said her suicide came as a total surprise.
I stopped updating this calendar around the time Joey came into my life. There's probably a connection there.
Yeah.
I've pretty much...
Movie
It's a
poster.
poster for the film Water Under the Bridge. It starred Frank Lyons. This article is about the Meltzer Foundation.
Oh,
I
yeah.
suppose they did some good in the end, but the death toll was too high.
Ah, yeah, okay. This is the third game.
For months I expected the police to come breaking down my door, but it's been a year and nothing.
Oh, this is the last game. What was noted philanthropist and charity worker Gavin Cord doing at the home of Lisa Tenzin, noted psychic and con woman? This is the question police have been asking themselves ever since they were both found dead inside Tenzin's home 6 months ago. Police investigations are continuing, but they ask that anyone with further information please contact the Midtown South Precinct. I mean, I think like okay, probably the older games were on Steam before, but like Steam description stuff, and it's usually the same year that they made the game. So
I'll just
this
leave
is like
that where it is.
the game in 2012. I think the last one was in 2011.
The seagull statue. The notepad's full, and even if it wasn't, I use my phone to take notes now.
Wow.
My old notepad. I went through dozens of these before I upgraded to this phone. These art tools belong to Claude Erdin. Everyone thinks he killed himself, but at least I know otherwise. I snuck this bottle out of a hospital room for a college student, Susan Lee.
That's a freaking stupid. This is a weird thing to keep, but yeah.
It's a Gold Tech mug. These were Auntie Lauren's favorite brand. I don't remember much from back then, but the smell reminds me of her. That dog leash used to belong to my neighbor Nishanti. She gave it to me as a souvenir of how we met.
Wait,
It's frayed and chewed through.
wait. Is the dog dead?
I've had it for
I hope
years
not.
and it's only slightly coffee stained. It's an
Wait, what?
empty coffee mug. Why would I want to pick it up?
Ouch. Doesn't work.
Auntie
Oh.
Lauren gave that bear to me when I was a kid. His name is Griff, the PI bear, although he's more the geriatric bear these days. Sometimes I think about taking Griff down, but he's so old these days, I'll just leave him.
Are we?
Probably the oldest thing in this room, except for me. I ain't getting near that bear. Red would chew my ear off. Figuratively speaking, anyway.
Yeah, Grief the PI, but it's the freaking OG. it's funny because like Joey also knows him because like he was with like, oh, it's Grill the PI bear. Like the first game he was like that.
There's
So,
nothing in there.
because he knew
I
the
go through
aunt,
much less
right?
paper since I gave up writing. I miss it sometimes, but I just can't seem to find the time anymore. Trust me, there's nothing in my trash worth taking. Some articles I wrote for the Village Eye newspaper. I hated working there and the paper's been dead for years, but for some reason I can't take them down.
Okay, let's go. I like the coat.
Thank God the coffee stands are still open. I think I'm really going to need them.
It's
Just
your
freaking
time,
water.
sweetheart.
Wow. Ooh, ah. Oh, they changed it again. Okay, cool. I mean, they change a lot of things every game because like this game is pretty. This series is pretty nice to like see the progression of the studio because like they do a game and then there are like 2 other games between, and it's just nice to see the differences between the games.
Oh, it's you. Had a feeling you'd swing by.
Okay, I'm Durkin.
Detective?
Uh-huh.
Mary
Found
Mihan.
a Jane Doe at the Carth House, right?
Yeah, what about it?
Her name was Mary Meehan. She was an actress with the Gotham Collective Theater Company.
You sure about that?
Yes.
I won't ask how you know that, but we'll check out that name and see if you're right. At the very least, we can locate the family and tell them what happened. Thanks. I guess we owe you another one.
That will be $1 million.
Can we talk inside? It's
Per
freezing
minute.
out here.
Can't smoke inside, thanks to our friend the mayor.
So you couldn't maybe, I don't know, not smoke for a while?
No.
I caught the evening news today. There wasn't one mention of the murdered man in Chelsea.
That program hasn't been the same since they replaced that blonde anchor woman.
Nobody else talked about it either. Not
Wow.
online, not any other news program, nobody. You must have suppressed the news. Why?
Because we're the cops, that's why. Look, before we take this any further, why are you so interested in this one? What makes this murder more important than any other?
Durkin based?
He was killed right in front of me.
And what, suddenly this makes it personal?
Yes.
Well, kinda. It might have something to do with me.
Uh-huh. And why is that? Why is this murder so important?
He was looking for me.
He was? Why?
I don't really know.
Uh-huh. Did you know the guy?
No.
No, I didn't.
So, how did you know he was looking for you? Wait, let me guess. You just do.
Something like that.
Something like that ain't good enough. What else you got?
You're the one who sent me there in the first place. That can't be a coincidence.
So,
Durkin.
you think we sent this guy to your location to, what, get killed in front of you?
Yes.
I don't know.
Of
That's
course.
why I'm asking you.
You don't get to ask me anything. You need to tell me why this murder is so important.
It's so funny because like Durkin just showed up in like the last game and he's suddenly like just important.
I was there. You know I was there. Surely I'm a suspect.
You think I'm crazy? I made sure your name is nowhere near this thing. And unless you give me a good reason, it stays that way. So tell me, why is this murder?
Okay, just
You've
trust me.
trusted me before. Why can't you trust me again?
Trust has nothing to do with it. Look, I don't know what your deal is. I've never asked, and frankly, I don't want to know. But I do know that you've helped me clear a few cases. And once in a while, in return, I answer some of your questions. That's fine. Quid pro quo. It's not in the rule book, but it's how we get things done. But this case, it goes way up. We can't bring in
Way up.
anyone from outside. Now,
Way
without
up.
a good reason. So give me one. Why is this murder so important?
I can tell
I
you.
couldn't begin to explain it. It's more than just a murder, more horrible than just a killing.
Uh-huh. Any details on what that could be?
Those
It needs to be
boom.
stopped. That's all.
Sorry. I know we got an arrangement, but my hands are tied.
Fine, if that's the way it is.
For what it's worth, it's nothing personal. You got other questions? I'm here. Just don't ask about this case. You get me?
Yeah,
We're just gonna stand
I
here
get
for
you.
the rest of the game.
It's just a police.
Go to the police.
You really don't want to go.
Oh, really?
Look, you and I have an arrangement. I have to keep it quiet, but it works.
Works?
You go in there and start bugging my colleagues, it will come back to bite both our asses. And neither of us wants that.
Okay, fine.
Joey, your job.
Keep our friend busy. I'm gonna sniff around.
Not that I don't appreciate the company, but why the heck are you just standing
Oh,
there?
I was just.
This
Cooler in case the scorching hot weather gets too much for you.
The brickwork.
Sure. When was this building built?
I just want to see it
No
again.
idea.
Low-rise bonding, very typical of the era.
Whatever.
It says authorized personnel
pretty cool,
only
okay.
beyond this point.
Can you
Fortunately, I
melt
think
it
that
with
only
coffee?
applies to living people.
Pretty cold to be just standing around.
Isn't that what you're doing?
I'm a cop in front of a cop station. What's
I'm, waiting for a cab?
on a night like this? Might take a while.
Maybe.
At the bottom are the words Alex Silva, Commissioner.
Just a cop manning the front desk.
This thing with you standing around? Getting kind of
I
weird.
told you. I'm waiting for a cab.
The subway's just 2 blocks that way.
The stairs are icy?
Fair enough.
Looks like some kind of duty roster. Nothing relevant. A modern gizmo. Probably some kind of phone. It usually is.
This is Joey's scanning your butt device. I know. I've seen it in cartoons.
I'm not just gonna blow on everything I see.
Don't have to be. I thought you would scare the guy or something. I don't know. Who? They know who the freak this guy is. George
Aha,
Austin.
There's our guy. His name
Do
is
not talk
George
to the
Austin,
press.
according to this note. Looks like he lived on the Upper West Side.
Nice.
That's definitely the spook we saw. According to this note, his name is George Austin.
We're gonna Google him in a second. We're gonna explore the rest of this place if it's
The
important.
name on this nameplate says Disher. I have no idea who that could be.
Pierro.
It
Oh,
said- I have no idea who that is.
Pierro? Did I hear it
Doesn't
somewhere
want a hug?
before? Yes.
According to the nameplate, I have no idea who.
Did I know Pierro?
The plaque on the
Did
door.
I read Pierro somewhere? I think I
plaque on the
did. I
door
feel like I
reads
did.
Interrogation room A.
Yeah, Pierro. Was it the newspaper? I think,
The plaque
yeah,
on
in the
door says
newspaper. The guy was in the newspaper.
Just a small interrogation room.
Like he was the police, like that talked about the case.
Just a small.
I doubt anything else is here, but like let's check. At least we know the Disher and
Just as I.
Disher and Pierro. Yeah, I can just switch. Can I just summon him? No, that's fine. Oh, I still have the freaking picture for some reason. George Austin. I mean, I doubt anything, but or your Austin. I think I wrote George wrong. George. Yeah. Austin. Yeah, I like they didn't talk about in the press, and I doubt he would join Grace. Okay, Grace Austin. Austin. No, okay. Let's just go. Joey will teleport to me. Oh yeah, he's here. George Austin.
This is some lobby. Careful you don't break anything, we'll be in hock for life. Well, your life anyway, not mine.
That vase looks more expensive than everything in my apartment put together.
I don't know. The PI bear might be more expensive. Mr. Dorman.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
Oh,
I'm looking for George Austin. Is he in?
No, he's not. Sorry.
Is there any way I can look inside George's apartment? It's really important.
Sorry. Unless you've been authorized, I can't let you in.
that makes
Do you
sense.
know where George Austin is?
I really couldn't say. Sorry.
Does the name Grace mean anything to you?
Sorry. Nobody named Grace lives here.
This guy just knows everybody. This is like the best Dorman you can ever have.
I don't
He just
recognize the
remembers.
artist, but it looks peaceful enough.
Just-
That thing is huge.
Tricky. She also wants to steal paintings. Okay. Like nobody told you that I wanted.
Oh.
Ah, I can't go there. This Dorman just knows everybody in this, and that's amazing. Oh my gosh.
It says
Okay,
Holiday
thank you.
Clothing Drive.
It's cold this winter. Please leave your old clothes in the box below for people less fortunate than you. It's signed by George Austin.
Wow, okay. Oh, apartment 12A, okay.
Ghost, remember? Looks like it's full of old clothes.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna break the vase. Joe, you don't have to pay.
I guess there's nothing stopping. Is that thing really necessary? One strong. I'm not.
I don't freaking kill the guy with the painting. I don't know. At least we know in what apartment he lives, but like that doesn't help me.
Hi.
Yes, miss.
I heard that George Austin was having a clothing drive here.
Oh, yes. George
I
does it
also want to
every
break the vase.
year. He brings the box to Grace himself.
Wait.
Can you tell me?
No, but if you have any old clothes, feel free to give them to me. I'll put them in the box.
Better not. If you did that, you wouldn't have any clothes left.
Dude, you just lied to me. This is just freaking... Dude, so you know Grace.
You said that George takes the clothes to Grace.
Yes, he does. He has an attachment to the place, even though we've got a fine church in this area.
Church? So by Grace, you meant Grace Church?
Yeah, the one downtown. What did you think I meant?
Nothing. Never mind. Thanks.
Sure.
Okay, thanks, Grace. Okay, let's read. Let's search it because maybe there were some things that I don't know. Grace Church. Grace Church, Manhattan. This Broadway. Grace Church is a historic parish church in Manhattan, New York City, which is part of the Episcopal Diocese of New York. Grace Church is a National Historic Landmark designed for its architectural significance and place within the history of New York. Rector Gabriel Ullman. New York Theological Seminary alumni. Gabriel Ullman attended 1989-1993. Currently based at Grace Church, New York, NY. Okay. Let's search this now. I don't think this, because it's too long, and the game doesn't really give you long things to look up because that would take forever. Okay, scary music. Somebody died?
Really? Ghosts don't like churches?
Being a ghost has nothing to do with
it.
Weekend organ meditations.
What?
I'm not stealing. I'm not stealing from a church. It says Grace Church in New York, Episcopal, Reverend Gabriel Ullman, Rector. I'm not stealing from a church. It says Grace Church. Of course, we knew that already.
I don't know what's so funny to me about this. I'm just freaking click any sign and it's like, I'm not gonna steal this.
It's a schedule of services. Nothing is going on at the moment. I'm not stealing. Besides, I'd never get it off the wall.
Wow, this is... Oh, there are so many doors to this church. No, don't, no. Go back.
If the people who go to these churches worry about their souls so much, they should try dying sometime.
Oh, I just... okay. Is it open? This one looks like a face. There is a nose, there is a mouth. This could be a mustache. And an eye. And a thick hairdo. And an ear.
It's a book full of handwritten prayers.
Steal it.
This book is full of prayers written by the church's congregation. They're all anonymous and they're all written by hand.
Please, God, let the camera work. I don't know what I'll do without it. Oh, okay. I was laughing and it's not funny. I have been 6 months without a drink. Please help me last another 6. Let my uncle get exactly what he deserves. I don't know what to do. I'm so fast. This is Sonic. You are out there. Please help. I'm so lost. Please help my family through this horrible time. We have already been through so much. Is there a light at the end of this tunnel? Is darkness out there? I'm so fast. Help me. Save me. Is suicide the only answer? I don't really want to die. Let me find another way. I love him. Does he love me? Yes. I'm just gonna write it here. Please let my father wake up so I can tell him I'm sorry. If my son is with you, God, tell him I love and miss him, and his baby daughter will want for nothing. I want to always be as happy as this. I lost my job, it's all my fault. What do I tell my wife? What do I do? Some of them like make sense, and then there is this like, God, can you like freaking respond? Like, it would be great if you like send an email today or something, because I really need your help right now.
These prayers just go on and on. There must be dozens of them. I don't have time to read them all.
I'm so fast. Help! That will be in on my like grave when I die. I'm so fast. Help me.
I don't know much about church organs, but it seems nice enough.
Okay, hello, priest.
Hi,
Mister.
could I talk to you for a minute?
Please keep your voice down.
Oh, sorry. Is this better?
Yes. What can I
Yes.
do for you?
I noticed him like I didn't notice him at first because I was looking at this. I noticed him like when we were like walking to the book.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Father Gabriel Ullman.
Oh, I read about you.
Could you tell me about that book over there?
I'm
Some
your
silent
biggest
prayer
fan.
isn't enough. They want to write it down and make it real. That is what that book is for.
And you can look.
It's pretty quiet here tonight.
God's house remains open despite the weather.
Also,
If anybody needs us,
don't say Lord's name in vain in the church.
Why the whispers? There isn't anybody around.
that makes no difference. The tranquility of this place must be maintained, whether anybody is here or not, especially on a night
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
tonight.
Now it's better. Okay. Do you know that
Do
Austin
you know a
died?
man named George Austin?
I'm afraid not.
He was a member of this church. Are you sure?
It is quite a large church, as you can see. I'm afraid I am not familiar with.
We have like a
George
freaking
Austin.
member per freaking square meter of this church or what? Oh, let's talk about George.
Are you sure?
No, Grace
Could you tell me
Church.
about this church?
Are you looking to join?
Not really.
I'm afraid now is not the time for a history lesson.
I wanted to sit here for 5 hours to know about this church.
George Austin was holding a clothing drive that brought clothes to this church. Are you sure you haven't heard of him?
Yes, we deal with hundreds of clothing drives at this time of year. Some we arrange ourselves, while most are volunteers. It is not possible to keep track of every single one.
Well,
Well,
thanks.
I'll keep
I'll
track
let
of
you go.
one.
Stay safe. This is not a night to be outside.
Dude, I had to walk here.
I don't
Can
know.
I play?
I better not, especially with that priest in plain view.
Starts playing freaking Minecraft Eye of the Spider or something. The piano. Joey,
My
you
days
play.
of tinkling ivories are long gone. Fancy joint like this, I'd expect something with a bit more gravitas.
Can we pray to this? This is my god now. Okay, really nothing here. There's actually nothing here. And is God. the true God. Okay, Joey, there's literally nothing. Joey, can you go there without me? Or will I walk in? Pardon him.
No reaction. Probably feels drafts all the time in a joint like this.
Yeah, we have to be able to do something. I don't know what. We have coffee.
He can get his own.
Okay, yeah, okay. Makes sense.
I don't
But
have
it-
much coffee left. I don't want to waste it.
Yeah, because this coffee is like expensive.
If any of I need to narrow it down somehow.
Oh,
If any of these handwritten prayers are useful, flipping I need to
oh. 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 We're going back. Yeah, but I don't remember how it looked. So we're just going back. I love how it's just George Austin. They didn't even name this place. It's just George Austin. Okay, this is like the
It says it's.
you can see it because you can't read this. So I think I saw it once, and it was like I'm too fast. It was the I'm too fast one, or there was like one other that I couldn't read. I don't know how it will help me, like knowing this. And what the frick am I
If
supposed?
any of these handwritten prayers are used, I need to narrow.
You have to help me, your sister. I don't even know how is it supposed to help me. So can you blow on this book?
I'm not just.
Like I legit don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
Like yeah, I can find this, but like this idea and the answer. No, it's not this one. It's this one, right? Or it's like I'm too fast. I think this is the one. So this is gonna be number 60. Like, please help me one. Wait, freaking blind. Oh, this one. I'm so fast. Oh yeah, maybe Joe should look at it.
I can't turn. I can't. I can't. I
Yeah.
can't.
Can you look? Wait,
I can't. I can't.
wait. Gosh, I'm freaking going insane.
not.
I legit don't know what am I supposed to do.
If I need to. If any of these, I need to.
Okay, is this not what am I supposed to do? Like, I mean, honestly, I don't even know how it will help me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna put it on the please help me. Please help me, I'm so fast. And just do stuff, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, the worst thing is, like, I don't know
Well,
what else am I supposed
It's
to
a
do
book full.
after that. Like, okay, Joey.
I can't. I can't.
Like, the worst thing is, like, he's just gonna be, I can't turn the page. This is gonna be freaking annoying me for the rest of my life. Like,
I don't. It's a book.
I should just take like a freaking screenshot. Like, the worst thing, as I'm saying, like, I don't know how it will help me. I don't know how it will, because like usually in these games, like if one person saw it, then the
It's a
other
schedule.
person kind of just tells them when we don't see this. Ah, the next one. Okay, let's go back then. We're just doing loops around the freaking. Please help my family. Okay, just doing loops around the. Oh, this right? Okay, we're just going one way and returning the other.
I can't. I can't.
Yeah, I know, but you can read.
I can't.
Not freaking blind.
I don't have. It's a.
Gonna freaking do like random stuff.
I'm
Hoping.
not.
Father Ullman. Maybe I should write father instead of Father Ullman. Oh, this also works. Okay, nice. Like as I'm saying, it's hard to know how exactly will this help, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
Well,
I'm gonna flip through them again. I don't think this is the one. Like the worst thing, as I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna say, do any of them have like knives? But like they don't. It's like has father, wife.
If any of these I need to know. If any of these handwritten prayers are useful, flipping through blindly isn't the answer. I need to narrow.
Can I like read them somehow? Because like I can't. Like the worst thing is I can't do anything. I can just flip the pages, right? And like as the game said, like it wouldn't let me just blindly do this. There are a million pages.
I need to. There's no answer.
Okay, I might just tell me if we're supposed to do something here, or can I do this right now, or do I have to go somewhere else? That's it. That's all I need to know. I mean, if here, then how the book works. Okay, somewhere else. Okay, then we can find that out. Rosa needs 300. Okay. Hello, doorman.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you?
No, but if you better.
I'm not gonna leave anything. Can I go?
I'd better not. If I know anything, it's not to.
Okay, Joey.
I'm
Read the
not.
verse.
It's not. The time. It's not.
Rosa needs handwriting. Okay, doorman, can you not look at me?
Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
Why did?
I couldn't say.
Can you?
No, but if you have any old clothes, better.
Wait.
Do you?
Okay, black. I think I know. You have some old clothes here.
I've already. Books on. Never heard. I can't. Or. That painting is almost 60 years old and was never taken care of much to begin with. I shouldn't move it. It takes about. It takes about an hour to boot up these days.
Doesn't even look that old, but like, okay. I think it's just the screen. Hello, 13.
Have you ever been to Grace Church for any reason?
Church? No, I haven't. Why?
No reason. Forget it.
Forget about
I
it.
know the victim's name is George Austin.
Yeah, this crap doesn't impress me anymore. And even if it did, you're not a cop. You're not even officially on the books.
So? Make it unofficial. You've done it before.
Not this time, sorry. With all due respect, you need to back off.
Okay.
Well.
Uh-huh.
I don't see what. I don't have.
So can you destroy the buzz?
I'm not just. It's not. I guess it's not. Does it want? Is that thing really necessary? I'm not just. Is that? I just.
Okay, a strong blow from outside will turn the lights off. Wait, are these doors automatic?
How did they change the bulbs on that thing? Back out to this. Back out to the.
Okay.
I'd better not. If I know.
Can you see the...
It's too far. I'd better. If I.
So can you go up? Because they haven't checked, I think.
Yep.
There's the note, okay.
It says holiday. It's signed. Looks like it's must.
Okay. Oh, wait a second. Duh, obviously. Bam. Done. That
Whatever
was easy.
Joey did, the doorman doesn't seem to have noticed.
Like, this is the only thing I didn't blow in this freaking
Dropped
place.
my pen.
I dropped my pen.
It's a handwritten note from George Austin. I'm sure they won't miss it.
Okay, yeah.
It says holiday clothes. It's signed by George Austin.
Okay, we did the thing. This is gonna make it certainly easier. Thanks, Sal, even if you're not here right now.
With this sample of George's handwriting, I might be able to find something written by him. Gotcha.
Oh, this place always brought me in, and Leah, solace, despite everything it still does. Does. Is this really what I must do? It seems impossible. And finding my faith is shaken to its very core. Please help me find the strength to fight this battle. The freaking teeth on this right. If not for me, then for Leah and the others. Okay.
I don't need to.
Leah. Leah Austin. Leah Austin. Nothing. Okay. Did I write Austin right? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know a woman named Leah? I think she was a member of this church.
Even if she was, I'm afraid the name eludes me. I'm sorry.
Eludes me. Leah.
Well.
Okay, but we know the Leah. Now we just have to talk to everybody we know. We're just like two people.
Hi.
Yes,
Probably only this guy.
Did George know anyone named Leah?
Leah? You mean the police officer?
Oh.
Police officer?
Leah
Yeah.
Pietro?
Haven't seen her
Pietro?
around for a while, though. Did they break up or something?
I have no idea.
Too bad if so. I liked her. She was good for George.
Leah is a cop. Okay, that helps me. I'm speedrunning this case while the freaking police guy just stands here.
Detective? So, George Austin was involved with a police officer named Leah. That's it, isn't it? All the secrecy. It's because the police are involved.
You want to get us both in trouble?
Oh.
Of course not. I want to help you. Look what I discovered already.
Look, I keep my distance from you for a reason. I know you got your sources. I don't know who they are, but you have a way. That goes without saying.
I have a way.
Leah Piero is a fine detective. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh, so she's alive.
Maybe you
okay.
can help, maybe you can't. But I know you're gonna stick your nose in no matter what I say.
Sorry, but I have to.
Yeah, I get that. I can't stop you, but I can't help you either. You're on your own.
Makes sense.
Believe
okay.
me, detective. If there's anything I'm not, it's on my own.
Well, just be careful.
Okay. Oh, it's of. Wait, did we? I look her up. I literally looked her up in the first. Leah Piero. Will she show up now? No. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so that's helping me. Okay. Let's go to church. Leah Piero. I literally looked her up before. I forgot her, but I also forgot. I didn't think she was important. So.
I think she was a member of this church.
Even if.
Well.
Okay, Leah Piero isn't also. Is she also in this hotel? That would make kinda sense.
Hi.
Like some.
Yes,
You said Leah was.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. You're
Okay.
not a cop or anything yourself, are you?
Well.
No, you're not. You would have shown me your badge if you were. Forget it. Sorry.
Oh. But okay, but you know that Leah. Sam?
There's no answer.
Okay. Let's save. I don't think. No, once. The game crashed once in the first game, like in that sneaking part. I remember. You should tag. I mean, I would have
Got a
to.
sec?
What's going?
Well, we know that Leah is a cop, and that Durkin knows her. She probably works out of the same precinct building.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, okay. The thing I wanted to actually do is to go to the police station. And go, Joey, go. You look through the desk.
Yep, this is Leah Piero's desk, all right. Couldn't open it? This folder. The journal is labeled Midtown Jaywalking Citations 2001 to 2004. Interesting light reading.
Interesting.
This folder seems to be full of old expense reports. Too many to go through even if I could open it.
Yeah, oh, thanks.
Cute kid.
Is this Leah when she... No, I doubt it. It's probably like her daughter or something.
It's one of those computer things. Looks like it's powered down. I assume it's a telephone, although it's hard to tell these days.
I mean, this one's old. This one's... old. Okay, we know where Leah lives. Hey.
I don't know where you're going, and I ain't gonna ask. Just don't step on any toes, okay? We cops can get pretty touchy when it concerns one of our own.
Yeah, so do I.
What did you mean by that?
Exactly what it sounded like. Whoever George was, he was one of us.
Us?
Yeah.
Who's...
Come on. It's a long way to Astoria.
Oh my gosh, are we taking a freaking...
So, this is what a cop's salary gets you, huh? A 2-story in Astoria.
It's not bad. Nicer than some of the foster homes I grew up in. Anyway, shall we?
How?
We both know the drill by now.
Whoever made this snowman made it a long time ago. Several weeks
I mean, it's still
ago.
raining, snowing.
It's hard to see. The mailbox is a bit iced over, but should...
Okay, let's open. This
There's
is
a
kinda
letter.
illegal.
It was wet and stuck to the side of the mailbox, but I got it.
Is she dead?
This letter is soaking wet. It's
But it's
practically
Leah.
falling apart in my hands.
The new Leah address, I guess. I mean, no, it's
I
not
think
new.
one of my old foster homes had a tire swing, but it was so long ago, I don't remember.
Okay, Joey, your turn. Go inside. Is Leah dead?
Hello?
Anything?
Seems quiet so far. Let me look around. Painting of some old guy looking out a window. Don't know if it's art or not, but it's okay.
Me when I see
A dresser
somebody
with some
drawing.
random knickknacks on top, nothing relevant. Besides, look how dark this room is. There's no way I'd be able to see what's inside there. One of the many variations of phone.
Oh.
Even if I could use it, who would I call?
Oh, hello, sir. You only miss like... Yeah, because your family is here probably or something, right? But we're in the house of Leah Pierro. So, okay, we got that note. It was literally the only thing I didn't blow as Joe in that freaking room. We then got into the police station again. Joey looked at her desk. There was an address. We came here, and now we're here. Also, we also found in the mailbox the envelope, which looks pretty similar to the letter that was like in the police station. That's it. That's everything you missed.
There's only
Okay, wait.
There's only one key on the key rack. The label on it says Emile.
Blow this.
I'm not just gonna.
Okay, wait, because there's key rack and a key.
I'm not just.
I guess the key rack
There's
that makes
only
it
one-
possible
There's only one.
to move this.
I can't. It's a picture of the Manhattan skyline. I guess if you live out here in Queens, you'd want a memento of civilization.
Also, Joey just hates this place.
Looks to be some drawing of a little girl. I can't see inside, but it looks like a Valentine's Day card.
It is pinned. Blow it.
I'm not just gonna blow.
Okay.
Cute, but I don't know the first thing about dollhouses. That bear looks like it's been sat on more than played with. Even if I... It's a stuffed globe of the earth. It's really coming down hard.
Okay.
Some kind of stuffed octopus.
But it's
It's
amazing.
a stuffed panda.
I want this. I want to see my... Yeah, this isn't a grip. The PA
A
bear.
shirt in the middle of the floor.
Thanks. Description on this.
Seems to be in good shape.
Okay. I think like we need lights here. So a good child lives.
Yeah.
Oh, I lived here.
Who are you? Mister? Are you looking for my mom?
Yes. Is she around?
Uh-huh. I have to practice. Sorry.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. I'm practicing.
I can see that. You're pretty good.
Thanks.
I'll only
My
pay you
another
if you can
cursor.
get back to
I
it.
love this game.
Well, okay.
Also, I hate. I love and hate this game at the same time.
My name's Joey. What's yours?
Are you sure you should be here?
Sure.
I'm Kendra Haskins.
Haskins. Haskins.
Are you here all alone?
No, Mom's here.
Are you
Nice.
sure? I can't find her.
I'm pretty sure. I'd know if she was gone.
What about your dad? Is he around?
No, he's late.
Late? Late for what?
Picking me up?
Picking
On
up.
Fridays we go to the Abacus, and then I live with him until Monday. But he's late.
Tucker sees that. Oh, you're the
You
abacus.
said you go to the Abacus.
It's his work.
Your dad takes you to work?
Mm-hmm. He's the boss.
Oh,
Dad's the boss, huh? He
The
must
boss?
be a very important man.
the baby.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I took the picture of the curse smile. I did it.
Can you tell me anything else about this Abacus place?
It's Dad's work. TVs and computers and stuff. He lets me play with them when nobody's around.
Tucker sees that.
Kendra, I need you to tell me the last thing you remember.
Why?
Just humor me.
I was coming home from school and
Boom, boom, boom.
I came here. That's it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I've been waiting for my dad.
Come with me.
Hey, kiddo. I'd like you to come with me.
The return of creepy Joey.
Why?
I just trust me. I have candies in my freaking white van. I'm the bus driver and taking you to school. I'm the exterminator. This is interesting.
I'm gonna take you to your dad.
Dad?
Yeah, he couldn't make it, so I was asked to take you.
What should I have for breakfast?
Eh?
Breakfast? What should I have for breakfast?
I have no idea.
I have to practice.
This was like a secret code or something, right? Yeah. Hash browns. I don't know. I think we should just go outside right now.
Painting of a vase of flowers. Why do people paint these things?
Let's see the other.
Just a bedroom, pretty sparsely furnished. Nothing useful in here.
It's at least like a nice song, and not like a freaking horror song.
An old fuse box. Planks of wood left over from some sort of building project. Just an empty...
Go down because I want to see
A painting of some miserable old dame in a crinoline. Just a poster for some old junk car. A Christmas tree. Plastic, naturally. A kid's bike with a crumpled front wheel. The only light in this room is coming from the street lamp outside that window. Some half-empty old plastic bottles.
Write a song. Nice. Stopped. No, it didn't. Picture. KK the troll.
KK the troll. Cute.
Nice. This is Link. I'm gonna tell my kids this is Link from The Legend of Zelda.
It's just a fridge humming quietly.
Okay, Rose, we have to talk. Is it the woman?
Joey, you
Girl.
all right?
More
Yeah,
girl.
sure, whatever. We got a spook.
Is it Leah Piero?
No.
No, it's her daughter, a little girl.
I see. How old?
10, maybe 11?
And she's okay?
You mean besides being dead? Yeah. She's playing the piano.
Oh yeah.
Well.
Yeah, well.
Blackwell. Okay, we have some things on the phone. It's like Kendra Haskins. Kendra Haskins. Nothing, okay. Abacus. Did we get the address? I don't think so.
Leah is Kendra's mother.
Makes sense, but why is Haskins? I guess the father is Haskins, and just Leah just kept the name.
Father took her to the abacus, whatever that is.
Abacus.
Had a feeling that wouldn't work. I'm gonna need to be more specific.
19 Abacus. Abacus. Breakfast. No, it's like cereal or something. Yeah, they might have been divorced. I guess after like the kid died. Like probably when when Kendra died, then they probably divorced. That would make sense.
Hey,
Because
Kendra?
we know
Sorry to bother you again, but I
Leah
have
should be
something I wanna
fine.
ask you.
Well, okay.
Because like the policeman said like she was. I mean she is a good policeman, police person, or police officer. So like I guess she might be alive or they're just hiding her death also. Because
So, where is this abacus?
Near the subway.
Right. Do you know which subway?
No, sorry.
That's all right. We'll
you mean the
figure it out.
sandwich subway or
I
what?
always do. I'm looking for Leah, your mother. Any idea where she could be?
She should be here. I'd know if she wasn't.
Okay.
Do you ever go to Grace Church?
No, but Mom does.
She does.
She used to go a lot. Not anymore, though.
Okay, that's a clue.
Do you know George Austin?
You mean Mom's friend?
Yeah.
He's okay. Mom likes him.
But you don't.
Dunno.
Okay.
Tell me about yourself, Kendra.
Dunno.
Okay, Ken, but I'll be around to
Check on me? Why? Is something wrong?
No, well, you're not alone here.
Friend,
You
yeah,
might
there
not
probably
know what that means
there was
yet,
probably
but
like an
you
affair
will.
or something.
Okay.
Also I forgot
I'm
to
gonna
say,
practice now.
the doorman said that I liked Leah. Leah was good for George. And then like Rosa asked, good? Why was she good? And then he was like, sorry, I shouldn't say
What's
anything.
wrong?
Nothing. Just a feeling. We've seen some pretty nasty stuff in our day, but there's something about this house. Forget it. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Are we gonna get like a flashback and it's like as a house important? We have to leave. We're going to the church now. Hello, Father Ullman.
Yeah,
Yes.
Do you know a woman named Leah?
even if she was.
Okay.
Do you know anything about a little girl named Kendra Haskins?
I'm afraid not.
Thank you.
Do you know anything about something called the abacus?
Abacus? I'm afraid not.
I feel like this is okay. That was
Well,
the
thanks.
boss there.
I'll be going.
Stace.
Like I'm not gonna figure this out without the. This man is useless. I'm not gonna figure it out without like the game telling me. But But like, I wonder what could the abacus be. Wait, I have an envelope. Is it empty? Can I open it? The wired abacus. Wired abacus. Yes, okay. The wired abacus, the first choice in consumer electronics, has finally come to New York. Come visit us at 1 Union Square South, seconds away. Love it. Big brain energy. Only big brain energy is coming today.
So Kendra's dad is the boss of this place? This is just a bunch of junk.
Oh my
I
gosh.
remember that old cartoon. It must be on DVD now or something.
This is a reference to a real thing, or it's a reference to another series from them? Because like, oh, the music just came on.
Flat screen televisions, much more recent models than the one I've got.
I like the
I don't need
headphones.
I think those are noise canceling headphones.
Be nice.
Tempting, but I don't need them.
My
There's a
phone.
new model already? Figures. Some celebrity is being interviewed on a late night talk show. I have no idea who either of them are. I guess I've been a bit out of touch lately.
I mean, honestly, I don't know anyone, so it's fine, Rosa.
Looks like a controller for a game console. Not sure which one.
This is Minecraft.
I'm not much of a video game player.
The
The tag on his shirt says Jordan.
Hello, Jordan. Jordan Clark.
Hi, can I help you?
Hello, Jordan Clark.
I'm surprised you're open with the weather this bad.
Yeah, me too. But I only live 2 blocks away, and I could use the overtime.
I'm looking for the manager. Emil Haskins, I think his name is.
Mr. Haskins? He's not in. Taking time off for personal stuff, I think. I'm not sure when he'll be back.
Thanks.
Sure.
I just freaking came to Clark and I didn't even ask for literally anything. I just freaking told him, can I speak to your manager? And that's it. I didn't even. Oh,
Some kind of animation is playing. I think Red calls this a screensaver. Whatever it is, I'm glad I don't have a stomach anymore. It says call Joe. I have no idea who that
Joe
could be.
Mama.
The tag has Leah Piero's address on it. Best guess, it's the
Okay, we
Keyboard
need
house.
this.
Looks like an internal memo, some kind of technical stuff. It's all Greek to me.
That is sad. I just had to do
can't
the joke.
I don't know much about these moose things, but
Moose?
I've seen Red use them often enough.
Wait,
I don't know much about these moose things, but I've seen Red use them often enough.
the moose. I'm also using the moose right now.
It's a phone or some variation thereof.
The moose.
Boxes of office junk. Don't know what's inside. Someone wrote quarterly earnings on the cover. Positively riveting. A bunch of meetings and appointments are written down on this thing. Nothing really stands out, but the weekends are all labeled Kendra.
Yeah, this is for.
A
Like,
bunch of discarded papers. A bunch of
okay, I'm gonna try to blow on the key, but
that would just push it onto the floor.
yeah, like
I'm not.
I don't think it's gonna help because like this floor also has like a carpet, and blow the moose. Let's blow the moose.
Huh. Whatever I did,
It worked.
worked.
Oh my gosh, thanks. We did it. Exter house.
What a surprise. Nothing happens.
Yeah, it actually works. Okay, Exter house. There is also this. Before I forget. Exter. Oh, let's write it twice. Exter house. Extermination house. That sounds like a freaking bad place. It's probably not gonna be useful right now, but Exeter. Oh. Exeter house. Okay, yeah. Thanks, sir. Impeccably maintained, full service, pet friendly co-op building, a prime village location. allows cosigners, guaranators, and pied at terrace. Okay. Pied at terrace, okay. That's something I don't really understand, but it's something I don't have to understand. With a Exeter house. It's probably something with like renting a house, not like a part of the building, because
It's
it's
frosted
look
on
like
that
that.
side. I can't see through. It says Exeter House.
Exeter, okay. That's how you read
Emil
it.
seems to be on the 5th floor.
Let's go.
Here he is, Emil Haskins.
Hello?
Oh my gosh,
Is this Emil?
it is another
Yes,
bald
that's
hair,
me.
but
Who's
he's
this?
actually
My
bald.
name is Rosangela Blackwell. Could I come in? I'd like to ask you some questions.
You mean there's been progress?
I'm not sure. I'm just trying to learn what happened.
You're not with the police.
No, they won't talk to me. I'm hoping you will.
They won't talk to me either. Come on up.
Rosangela
Oh,
Blackwell.
he's actually bald, yes.
That's me.
Come on in.
An actual bald person.
I should have guessed you weren't with the police. I've spoken to enough cops lately to know the difference. So, you said you're trying to learn what happened? What exactly do you know?
Kendra is. I'm just gonna tell him Kendra is dead, and he's like, yeah. And I know.
George Austin was killed last night.
What? George is dead?
You didn't
Pum
know?
pum pum.
No, of course not. You think the police tell the ex-husband anything? Ex-wife and daughter go missing. I'm suspect number 1. How did it happen?
Yeah, I knew she was
Shot. Jesus.
knew
I
about
can't
the
say
other
I
stuff.
liked the guy. Leah dumped me for him after all, but Jesus. I always figured he was into something shady, but I thought it was more white collar. Insider trading or whatever. But
Hey,
someone
trading.
shooting him? That's like mob stuff. Is that what's going on? Was he in the mob?
Like
I
mob
don't know.
stuff.
Jesus, Leah, some police detective you are hooking up with a mobster.
I don't know if that's what happened.
I hope not. If it did, I'll never forgive her.
You work at the Wired Abacus?
Yeah, real glamorous, right?
I
Like it.
wouldn't know.
It's a job, is all I can say. I'm able to afford the rent on this shoebox apartment, at least.
Okay,
How well did you know George Austin?
Leah's the one who knew him.
Basic
They've been
question.
friends for years. She talked about him sometimes.
What did she say?
Well, that's the thing. I got the impression he was kind of a loser.
A loser?
No career, living with his parents, that kind of thing. She felt bad for him. But then we get divorced and he turns up, wearing designer suits and living in a penthouse. And I'm living in this shoebox.
okay.
Are you familiar with Grace Church?
Me? No. But Leah used to go there before we were married. She was really hung up on the place.
I feel like it might be something I don't. This is gonna sound weird, but like with the prayers, like if there is a prayer in the book, then after that they're gonna get killed, like there was with the stuff with the countess, like twice. That
What
could
did
be
you do
happening
when Leah
again.
disappeared?
Got grilled by the cops for 3 days, even though there was no way I could have done it. I was at work, and I don't know if you've been to that store, but it's got cameras everywhere. But I just stood by and took the abuse, just on the off chance I would say something that could help them. Obviously, I didn't.
How did you find out Kendra was missing?
Her school called. The same day her mother didn't show up for work. They thought she was with me. I wish she was.
I wanted to say maybe that, but that if her ghost is in the house, that means Kendra died in the house. But then I think Jerry or James, I don't freaking remember his name, but our friend, like he died like outside, but then he was in his house. So that doesn't really tell us that she died in the house.
Can you tell me anything about yourself?
Is it relevant?
Well, it could be.
Well, I'm a tech nerd. Worked for a bunch of startups back in the late 90s. Now I work at a chain store. Moved into this place about 5 years ago. Rented it from some Indian lady. Rent in this city
Wait.
is highway robbery, but there's no way I'm moving further away from my little girl.
Was that in Shanti? Did Nishanti live here? I'm saying that, but
Well,
because
I'll see you
this is
later,
the only
Lee.
Indian lady we know in this game.
Sure. See ya. Hey, wait. Why are you doing this? You said you weren't with the police, so why?
There's much more at stake.
I'm a
Maybe,
mob.
I don't care about the big picture. Can you help her or not?
Yes, it's what I do.
Boom. Bye. Pump. Pump.
Poor guy. He's grieving, and he doesn't even know it yet.
Nishanti is actually the
never gets easier.
mastermind. She's orchestrating everything. No, actually, it's the dog. The dog is the real mastermind. Okay,
That thing needs a date with a needle and thread, or a fireplace. Who the heck? Some kind of oil painting, I think. I can't tell what it's supposed to be.
What's this photograph? Wow. And
I guess that's the date the picture.
that's the freaking 1029 is the code to the office, right?
That's definitely the little girl I saw. I guess that hat belongs to her mother. It's Emil. He looks leagues different than the sad sack we've been talking to.
He had hair, guys.
He is a cop, all right. She must have still been a beat cop when this was taken.
1029 is the password. 1029.
That's definitely the little girl I saw.
Mickey Mouse. The back room.
Emil is in here, lying on the bed and staring at the ceiling. I should just leave him alone.
Yeah, probably. This I love this chair. Like, you don't even put it in front of the freaking window to like look. You just have it here, just between the windows. And this is like, I don't know how many rooms there are here, but this looks like there are like this room, and then there's the freaking like bedroom. But there is probably like a kitchen here and a bathroom, like to this side. Okay, let's exit. It's like a like house from Pokemon. They don't have a freaking bedroom. So here they just don't have a kitchen. Okay, so let's go. 1029 was the thing. I just enter. And wow, that was
Piles of discarded papers. They don't seem relevant.
so
There are way too many
underwhelming.
papers and ledgers. Emil's calendar is full of various meetings, appointments.
Okay, yeah.
It looks like it will take forever to... According to the label, this should get me into Leah Piero's house. I'd better leave them here. Huh, another My Phone upgrade is coming out in 6 months. Didn't one just come out last week?
Wow. Oh, mail. My favorite part of the game, because I can read this actually. Okay, from the top. Leah might be just a police officer, but she has a secure and stable income. You do not. The promotion to manager of the new Abacus is a good first step. Keep it at it for a few more years, and we can talk about getting more custody. Stay there. You sure about this online game, Trollgate or whatever it's called? Do I have to tell you about all the creeps that hang out online? She's determined to play the theme on the piano, so at least there's the... Ooh. Perhaps it's harmless, you know more about the stuff than me. Just make sure she doesn't do anything stupid, okay? So, is like the troll that she drew her character in the game, or a person that she knows in the game, or a character that she likes? Because it was a troll and Trollgate. This seems like a troll thing, like from 2010 or something. Abacus admin. Emil, got a new shipment of the parental eye software coming your way. Could you try to upsell it? Might be too overly paranoid NYU parents. The boss is desperate to get rid of the stuff. Mark it down to whatever you want. And this for Alan? Okay, this someone. Emil, I got a copy of that parental eye software you recommended. I installed it on the Kendra's computer and on my computer, and yours can read her email. You just need to install it on your office computer and read. I don't feel... This feels bad. But also, like, as the guy said, the game might be like she is 10, and like she plays an online game, and there are dangerous. So it kind of makes under like the thing that they just read. Like I mean, I don't, I'm not behind this, but like I think like if it's she's 10, right? So it's if she's getting like emails from somebody you don't know, then that is probably something might be happening. I mean, I don't know how to explain this. Ah, maybe you're right. This is a huge breach of trust. Yeah, okay. And she'd kill me if she found out. She's a smart kid. I'm sure she can handle cyberspace. In this respect, she's more. Yeah, I think so. Maybe you're right. This is a huge breach of trust. She's a smart kid. I'm sure she can handle cyberspace. In this respect, she's more your daughter than mine. Install it if you want to, but I'm out. I have no idea who Tomo is. You're supposed to be in charge. You can't control your own office spam. Maybe you should get someone who can. Huge favor to ask. Can you skip Kendra up a bit early tonight? George and I have theater tickets and the show starts earlier than we thought. Fine, we'll drop her. We're swamped here today. I'm not sure I can get away early. Can you drop her off here? Emil. Fine, we'll drop her off at the Abacus. It's only 5 midtown traffic and 40 blocks out of our way. I got it. I can play the tune from Trollgate. No shit music or anything. I'll play it for you this weekend. I understand the frustration, Mr. Haskins, but I have to ask you to stop phoning our office. We're just as concerned with finding Officer Pierre and Kendra as you are. This is our job, and as soon as we know anything, you will be the first to know. Oh, Sam. Wow. I'm joking. Nah. Okay, I know we don't see eye to eye, but what kind of monster do you take me for? I had nothing to do with what happened to Leah, and I would never harm that little girl. I assume it's fear and frustration, and possibly alcohol talking, and leave it at that. Oh, I have new email. Roll. Wait. Can I download this on the phone? Trollgate now available for the my phone. Now you can explore the city of Neb and find the galloping hordes of Anoia from anywhere. The family-friendly MMO Trollgate is now available for the my phone. So for Trolls on the go, download the free app below. Oh yes, but let's read email first. Oh, hello from Kerala backwaters. It is hot here, but at least there are lots of cool lakes. Good thing Moti can swim. Okay, Moti is alive. We did it. Moti is alive. We have confirmation. Now, how's the water in NY? Hope you are keeping warm. I know I am. Nishanti. Moti is alive. We did it. We can end the game now. Yeah, let's open the game. Ooh, login. Joey. Okay. Attention fellow front. Our service and temporarily down. Whatever it be, a sneak Shenoyan attack, an MLS spell, or an invasion of Witkicans, our gates have to remain firmly closed while we get things working again. Roll mail and chat logs are still available, but access to the city of Neb is unavailable until further notice. The mayor of Neb has all the goblin engineers working around the clock to get things working again. Okay. Obviously we need to go back to the house. Joey just was standing here. Because I forgot how her character was called, and also we have the key.
It's about time. I'm freezing out here. And it's not from the cold.
Oh, good. You feel it too. I was worried it was just me.
What is it?
I don't know. Nothing nice, that's for sure.
No signature on the painting. Probably done by a relative or something. Just some linens and old chinaware. Nothing relevant that I can see.
I'm gonna be ending the stream soon, sadly. But KK. Wait,
It's a refri-
analyze the picture because
It says KK the troll.
okay. Let's open our freaking gamer app. Okay. And the password. Forgot the password. What is your mother's maiden name? Sierra. Okay, now she has a PC. This is what we're gonna check first. Or you know what, let's check the upper.
Just a sparse.
But I feel like
It's an old photograph.
oh, let's turn on the light.
Huh.
Okay, it's working. Yeah.
Power's been out. Sorry.
I
A
make
little
some.
kid deaf.
You'd be right.
It's a Valentine's Day card. It says, for a special daughter. It's very sweet. It's cute, I guess. I never played with many dollhouses.
That's okay. Neither do I. None of my dolls fit in there anyway.
Oh.
That teddy bear isn't terribly well cared for.
You sound like my mother.
I already have a teddy bear of my own.
Rosa, the thing when I click left click, as in take, you don't mean like you should think about stealing it. I like take it, maybe use it here, and not like I don't need it. I have one at home.
A stuffed globe. I used to have one. I stared at it for hours.
I think I also had one.
Throw it around the room. It doesn't bounce too well.
But it was like a small ball. I also had like a freaking. Did everybody have like a ball that was a freaking globe?
I'll leave the window closed.
Or is it just me?
It's a smiling stuffed octopus.
His name is Cute Thulu.
Yes, this is the name. This is the name. I need to do this. It's cool.
It's a smiling stuffed octopus.
Yeah, isn't it?
His name is.
It's cool. This is an amazing
Stuffed
thing.
panda bear. Looks like it's been played with a
Oh,
lot.
his name is Jack Black.
She's Pandora the Giant. Her home planet is the globe ball, but she's too big to go back, so she stays here.
Ah, makes sense.
The shirt has a little heart on it. Cute, I guess.
Kendra, you're.
Hi,
You
Kendra.
want to hug?
Uh-huh.
I'm looking for your mother. Is she around?
She's here. I need to practice.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Forget.
I'm sorry about your parents, Kendra. I grew up without any family at all. I kind of know what it's like.
Yeah, I really should practice now.
These questions are like bad.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
So, I hear you're into Trollgate?
You play?
I sure do.
Cool. What faction are you in?
The...
Uh-huh.
It's Sarge.
Hi. Kendra?
We're so close. It's a lot.
I'm a friend of Joey. You met him earlier?
Oh, yeah. Is he around?
He always is.
Okay. Tell him hi. I have to practice now.
She's really focused on that music, like she's trying to shut out the world. It's disturbingly familiar.
I'm just wondering how is she playing on the piano as a
Hi.
ghost?
If you're willing to talk to Joey, you can talk to me as well. We're friends.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hi. Could I...
I...
Hi. Could I ask...
Okay, that's it. Okay. There we need that freaking fiber. Yeah, that's true. It's also kind of funny too. But like, I saw Ghost Gun once, so I guess I should believe anything that happens. I wonder if he has it installed. Don't get in because this freaking clerk is kind of blind, but or they just don't pay enough for this. No, because this should be like the newest one. He doesn't have this. Wait, but the software was like here, right?
It will take for... It looks like... It looks... A trash can. There's nothing in there.
I mean, good that he doesn't have the spyware. How was it? Parentalized? I forgot how it's called.
It's a hand.
I don't need this note.
I'd better. Huh. It said.
Call Joe also. I don't know who Joe.
I don't need you.
Okay, we have to end. Like now.
They look like they're away. The words quarter.
So yeah, gonna finish here. But yeah, okay, we're gonna just ask the clerk about it. Just so next time we know with what to start.
Hi again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any copies of the Parental Eye software?
Parental Eye? Yeah, we got plenty of those left. They didn't sell very well. I guess people don't like to spy on their children, but me, I don't judge. Anyway, we got a bunch behind the counter. That'll be $14.99.
Yeah, he is a clerk.
Do you take debit cards?
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks. Is there a...
Did he give you permission to go?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, then he should have given you the code.
Code?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Sure.
Perfect. What is the computer in this?
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, he had it, but like he uninstalled it, like obviously. Rollgate support, subject, password reminder. Thank you for contacting Rollgate support. Your password is open. While you are welcome to keep this password, we do recommend that you change it, just in case. Okay, nice password, makes sense. Okay. Okay, shopping. Is it big ones? Catalog. Roll more. Online troll achievement. Roll. Hey, what district are you in? Wittican, you? I'm close by, I'll join you. Okay. Oh, yo, what are you up to? Not much, playing from my dad's office. He's working late today. Doesn't he work at the Abacus? Get him to hook us up with stuff. Lol, no. Asheno and thief stole all my gold. Maybe your mom can arrest him? Nah, let me ask her. Did that theft occur in Midtown? Lol, no. So noisy. Huh? Downstairs construction guys in the basement. What are they doing? No idea. Ooh. Okay, we're riding over in Loganzi Hills. You want in? Nah, I'm at the library. I probably should log off. Playing at the library? Shh. Basement construction's finished. There's a big hole in the wall. Really? What's in there? Nothing at all. Mom's really been acting weird lately, to be honest. Buggles. Palpy, you think your dad could cook me up with a new phone? Mine's old and about to die. I told you to stop asking me about that stuff. Sorry. Hey, we have night attack over here in Grandi Grotto. You want in? Mom blocked the big hole with her shell. Really? At least the hole is gone. Yes. Anyway, I'm on my way. Okay, nice. Okay, we figured everything up. Okay, we're gonna go a little longer. Just because. Yeah, we're gonna stand in front of it. Yeah, we're gonna. I'm just gonna stand in front of it so I don't forget. And that's what we're. A thing that we're gonna do. Oh, also, no, nothing to read.
Like I need an ad for a sport. A cheap reproduction painting of a sad-eyed woman. Too cheesy for the bathroom, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna end here. Just so I know that next time. Let's
It looks like
this.
it seems to be in perfect work.
Okay, now we're gonna end. Next time we're gonna push this. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be for the next time, and maybe we're gonna finish early in the next month. Oh, okay. Then we're gonna in the next week during the next Sunday. Then we're gonna play the next adventure game, which is Nancy Drew, Nature on Deception Island. But we're probably not gonna finish. If we're gonna finish this game next time, it's gonna be another 2 hours probably. So yeah, I got a lot of cursed smiles today. I'm really interested where this will be going. So yeah, tomorrow is Yakuza with Seijima Hunting. On Tuesday it's Ori and the Blind and the Will of the Wisps, and on Wednesday it's Stardew Valley. But I think I might stop streaming Stardew Valley. Just I like it, but like it takes so long to do anything, and it kind of like breaks every other game, and because of that, every game goes slower. So yeah, I might stop streaming that, or at least change it to like one day. At least I can stream a game more often. Something. Yeah. Okay. So should we write anybody live right now? Not really. So I guess we're just gonna end. But yeah, I had fun today. That's the important part. I wasn't angry at any point, which is great. I mean, I wasn't angry in the series for like at least like all of the games. Like I was angry only like in the first and once in the second game, just because it was so freaking bad. But here it makes everything makes sense. I just forgot to blow the paper that one time, and otherwise we kind of went from a puzzle to puzzle without any problems. So yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks, Steph, for help with writing stuff. Yeah, that was literally the only thing we didn't blow in that room. But yeah, thanks for help, Stel, and thanks for being here. See you tomorrow or any other day of the week. Bye. The cursed heart. The forbidden heart. Okay. Bye. I have to stop at some point, so I'm just gonna stop.